Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Thanks for holding this committee, this hearing. I think it's perhaps the first time the committee has addressed this issue through a full hearing. Just like last year, for the first time, we heard from the exploited and underpaid service workers at the airports. I mean, these are things that need to be exposed, and they need to be resolved, and they can be resolved. You mentioned a number of the provisions in the 18 FAA authorization, which should help. We're seeing some progress on the industry side, more by some airlines than others, but we want to certainly encourage that. I mean, the numbers are miserable. You know, over 50% of the population's female, 2.4% of pilots are women. No, 7% are women, 2.4 as mechanics. 13% black, 3.4% commercial pilots, 18% Latino Hispanic, 5% Asian, 6 to 2. You know, we need to meaningfully deal with these issues, and as was noted by both speakers, we need more talented people in this industry. We need them both, you know, on board as pilots, but we also need people on the ground as mechanics, great paying jobs, which don't require as significant of an investment in education as becoming a pilot. You know, we've noted before that there is a substantial barrier to becoming a pilot, and that is the extraordinary cost of the education and the training that's necessary. You know, there's some who say, well, maybe we should roll back the 1,500 hour rule to lessen the cost. And, you know, I don't believe that is prudent, and I wouldn't support that. You know, I fought for many years, starting in the 90s, on the hours of training for commercial pilots, and noted for many years it took many more hours to become a hairdresser in Oregon, 600 as opposed to, I think it was 250 or 350 for a second seat on the plane. And we saw the horrible results in Colgan Air, and we finally got those changes done. But, you know, finding ways to reduce these barriers, you know, to induce young people, you know, for mechanics, a lot of young people are not aware that, you know, about what a great trade it would be and how they will be earning way more, you know, shortly after they finish their apprenticeships than their friends who go on to four-year college in many with many degrees. So there are great opportunities out there. I won't repeat the things in the 18 bill that the chairman talked about. I'm looking forward to hearing from the witnesses on their ideas for solutions today. So thank you, Mr. Chairman.